It's a beautiful and gorgeous afternoon in the capital city of Abuja, and I am your host for today. My name is Tikaba Isaiah Sambo, currently Paikoro TV. And guys, guess what? Paikoro TV is now in Abuja. So today, we'll be going out to have few interactions with few persons concerning the present administration of Bola Tinubu. We're asking them questions about what they think about the administration, how do they read the administration, the expectations coming from the administration, and what is the way forward. So stay with me and stay tuned.
Paikoro TV is not just a TV but online digital TV station. We are here to promote your business and cover your events such as wedding, naming ceremony, graduation, walima and cultural celebration. You can follow us on our Facebook page Paikoro TV, Instagram Paikoro TV, Twitter Paikoro TV and also YouTube Paikoro TV. Paikoro TV bringing information to the grassroots.
Hello viewers, my name is Tikaba Isaiah Sambo from Paikoro TV, and we are here with
Chizoba.
Okay, good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon.
Please let us know what you do. What do you sell?
I sell roasted plantain, beans and yam.
Okay, so we are here to ask you about what you think about the current administration. So first things first, how do you rate the current Bola Tinubu's administration? What can you say about it?
It is quite unfortunate that Nigeria we are hoping to be good is getting to another level. That people, their hope have equally failed them. They are now looking upon God because things are getting worse. So we don't know when it will be, but only God knows.
Actually. Okay, so with what you said, do you see it getting better anytime soon?
The business has changed its shape because there's no money in the country. Everywhere is dry. The sales is no longer moved the way it used to be. Because there is no cash. People doesn't have money. And now food items are costly. So it's just that we'll keep on pushing it small.
Hoping it gets better
one day.
Okay. So what were your expectations with the elections, their everything they said during their campaign and all? So were you expecting something better, or you're expecting that it was going to be this bad?
We are not seeing anything that is going to be better because even the judiciary is not helping the matter. So it's just only God that can intervene. The help of a man is in vain. It's only the help of God.
Okay, so left to you. Can you suggest anything that could be done to make things better?
There are a lot of things to be done. At least the youths that are coming out from the universities, thousands of youths are roaming in the streets. Some may not even have the capital to start a small business as I did because I'm also a graduate. It's 7 years now, no job. Why some people are still coming up? Every year people are coming out of youth service without no hope, except the ones that come from a rich home. It's not an easy journey. First of all, if they want the country to be good, they will start from youths. Yes, let them be enough employment or factories that I can equally bring the employment. Because even the investors that are in this town, even investors in Nigeria, they are going because things are getting costly every day.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your contributions.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
All right.
Sir, by name.
Okay. We are from Paikoro TV and we are here to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, highly welcome.
Okay. So first things, I want to ask you, what do you think about the current administration, the Bola Tinubu's administration?
Okay. As Nigerian and who is always hoping for Nigeria, for now, we are thinking the government of Bola Tinubu being a new government for now. We are hoping by God's grace the government is going to be a very good government because it has focus. The leader at which is heading this country by now, we are hoping the leader is focused, is having a very good team that by God's grace we are putting all our hope on them. More also, I'm not a pessimist. So in that regards, I've been looking on to maybe next year ending, we will at least have a direction, and I will believe that we believe that the government, by God's grace, will do well with what we are seeing today.
Okay, but you agree with me that things have not really been easy on the side of economy. When people go to the market, what you buy today at 100 naira, when you go in next, you buy it almost times two or times three of the price. So can you say that it's getting better, or your expectations about the current government is good?
Of course, I think in regards to that, it's a global phenomenon. I think everywhere in the world today, things are skyrocketing. But looking at what is happening in Nigeria today, probably will relate it with this fuel subsidy removal. And I think we don't have to put that on this particular government, because according to what happened, the past administration has already removed the subsidy. It's not part of the budget of this year. And more also, I think when they are contesting, all the candidates have agreed that they are going to remove subsidy. So in that regard, subsidy has been removed. The fuel now is high. And I think there is this normal language people used to say that when there is no pain, they will not begin. But if we are patient, we will achieve a lot. And I will believe with this, by God's grace, there is light at the end of the tunnel. So after this pain, we will surely enjoy what is going to come up. So in that regard, people are suffering everywhere. Things were kind of hard and what have you. But later on, we'll celebrate that, by God's grace.
Seem to be an optimistic person.
Definitely, that's exactly who I am. I'm not a pessimist.
But with what you've said, do you see it getting better soon? Like, how soon do you see it getting better?
We cannot predict, but as I said earlier, the leader has focus and he knows what he's doing. Unlike what we are seeing before, somebody will kind of appoint ministers, head of parastatal without asking a question, without even going around to see what is happening. And wise people says you never meet expectation without inspection. So if you don't inspect, you don't see anything. But the present leader we are seeing today do inspect, ask question. Why is this like this? Why is this not going to be like this? And he's up and doing, running helter-skelter, trying to make things work right. So in that regard, we hope things is going to be all right by God's grace.
Okay, so the last and I am here with
Mrs. Sayen Magdalene Aisha.
Okay, so what do you do?
Well, I'm into trading, buying and selling okrika.
So just want to ask you some very few questions. So first question, how do you rate the present administration of Bola Tinubu?
Bola Tinubu has just come, so I cannot rate him because he's not even up to how many months now? It's not up to a year. So it's like he came and made the problem on the ground. It's not as if I'm like supporting. He's supposed to have done something better at least. Let's see some sign. But I believe he's still working on the ground. That is the way I look at it. But it's really tough on people. Really, really tough. There's nothing. Everybody is crying. This shop you have seen, I just opened it today. I rented a shop in this market, urban market, but it was not selling. So yesterday I decided to go and buy this umbrella. So let me move out of the market to see if something better. And when I came out, I'm still hoping that something better will happen. I was thinking that it's the market that is not moving, but it's like everybody's pocket is dry. Everybody's crying. There's no money in town. And people are really, really suffering.
Yes.
And I will pray if Tinubu can do something better. At least sit up. Because people are really dying. BP everywhere. Last Sunday in our church, some organization came testing people left and right. But virtually everybody is hypertensive. That's the result. And why? Because of the condition of the country. Yeah. So that's all I can say.
So with everything you've said, do you see it getting better? Can you see it getting better soon? Or
Hi. The way I'm looking at it, I just pray it will get better, but I don't see any sign of anything getting better. We are still praying because Nigerians, we believe in prayers. Every time we hope on God. That's the only thing. When you talk against, they say you don't believe in God, don't you have faith? But I don't think there's anything good. Look at, even now I'm shaking, I'm hungry. There's no food. Go to the market, everything is high. You can't afford to buy even crayfish to put in your soup. No meat. You cook without meat, cook without fish. So we are just managing.
Can imagine. So, with everything during their campaign period, Tinubu, Peter Obi, Atiku, and all of that, did you see Tinubu? Did you rate him high, or did you expect? What were your expectations about him? Did you feel like when he comes, everything will be good?
Tinubu,
Yes.
I didn't even put him in the list. My candidate was Peter Obi. Yes,
Okay.
that's my candidate.
You felt you would have done better?
Yes, he would have done better. From what he was saying in the interview he attended and the rest, I believe he would have done better because he's younger. Yeah.
Well, this current economy that we're facing, it's because of this subsidy removal. And since the subsidy removal on fuel, things have been really hard on people because even transporting your goods, your commodities from the market to this, to your shop and all of that, you have to include it. So most people have been complaining, especially on the subsidy removal.
Everybody.
Yes. So and all presidents during their let's say campaign said they were actually ready to remove subsidy. So it's not just on Tinubu. So will you still have expected that Peter Obi would have done better?
Peter Obi would have done better, extremely better. That's all.
Okay. So what are your suggestions to the government?
They should open their eyes and see the poor. People are crying. People are dying every day. So we are begging them not to think of themselves alone, not to think of their pocket alone. They should know that the poor are really crying and they really want to breathe, just as they said. Because people are not breathing. That's all I can say.
So how do you suggest?
That's my suggestion.
By opening their eyes,
Yes.
how do you think?
By looking at the trouble, the pains people are going through.
Okay. So
The
by
hardship.
empowering people, or by giving more jobs, or by
Trying to solve all the problems, what will I call? What will I say? Creating more job opportunity for people. Like, look at me. I'm still young, but I'm retired. I worked 35 years. I retired without nothing, not just the peanut they gave to me, not even buy a bungalow. And that is the little money I use in this business, and the business is not working. So what else? Government should do something. That's all. Whatever they can do, let them do. Because I can't even advise them. They know what to do. They know what to do. We don't need to tell them. We've been singing, we've been talking, they've been interviewing. When you open, is it House of Reps,
TV station.
the executive, all is drama. Whatever they are saying, they don't implement it. They should implement what they are saying. They travel out, they see what is happening, they should bring it back home. Please. That's all we want. There's no
To make
hospital,
life
no
easier.
medical care. Hospital, our children, we are all, even the children are also hypertensive. So that's all I can say. Government should do something. They should wake up, please. People are crying, people are dying. There are people that cannot even afford medication. They are sick. No good food, no diet, nothing. You can imagine somebody like me that can even afford this, is still complaining. So what do you
much
talk
more
of somebody
people
who
feeding?
does not do anything at all, who has nobody, no job, even the menial job now, nobody is ready to employ a house help because you need to pay. With what will you pay? I have a shop now, I have to lock it up. I would have kept somebody there. I can't afford to pay because the market is not moving.
True.
So that's all.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.